One step removed from college, I decided to take an internship in New York with a magazine company called Trending New York under the umbrella of Cosmo. It was everything I could ever want and everything I could imagine. But as the internship came to a close, I had to make a decision. Was I going to stay in New York and find a full-time job, or was I going to move back to Americus, Georgia? This is my high school. My high school in town is very small, and I had a reputation to uphold. So, to say the least, my pride was in the way. Basically, I was class president for 4 consecutive years, graduated top 20 in my class, and was homecoming queen. So my pride could not let me go back home. With that $500 saved, I moved to Atlanta with my best friend, and I only had 2 months to find a job and an apartment because she was moving to Tampa to start her career job. Found a job that paid okay, and basically moved in a small, cute studio. I was proud of that studio, but continued to apply for jobs and eventually got a job at a university as a communication specialist at a high-known, well-known university. I thought I had landed my dream job because at that point as a college student after an internship, you're wanting to use your skills and talents that you've worked 4 hard years for. I was really good at what I was doing, and the CEO came in and had a grand meeting with the whole company, basically saying budget cuts would be in effect soon. I didn't think of anything of it. Free spirit in the office continued to work. Maybe about 2 weeks later, he came in and asked me to come into his office. And I was nervous because I was presenting in the next hour for a project that I was working on. But instead of me presenting for that project, I basically got laid off, me and 2 other people on the staff. My heart shattered. I didn't know what I could do. And my pride still again did not let me call my mom and tell her that I was unemployed. So after my paycheck for those past 2 weeks came in, I paid my rent and found 2 part-time jobs to make up for 1 full-time job that still kind of wasn't enough to pay for my rent. Ended up working those 2 part-time jobs. Found that my power, gas, Wi-Fi, cable, and everything became past due. Walked in the house one day and my lights were off, but my rent was paid. About a month later, I found a full-time job and got my life together. And it was really hard. And I realized that sometimes pride can get in where sometimes you need to push it away in order to get help. But I came from a single-parent mom who made it through more trials and tribulations than I did. So I knew that me not telling my mom made me stronger as a person.